eat healthy to treat sore eyes, and how to treat it naturally.
So we'll look at eyes now. Eyes are deteriorating too soon, yeah? Now you have some short-range muscles and long-range muscles in your eyes. The short range, of course, gets you to look at short, long at long. And by the age of 11, those muscles are set. Now, eye doctors are being very concerned today about children's eyesight, because children are having overexposure to short range. That's in all the computers, Game Boys, television, things like that. They're having overexposure to short range and underexposure to long range. One old doctor, he made the statement, he said, we should spend more time looking at the mountains, clouds, tops of trees, birds flying in the air. So if your job is at a computer, ideally every hour you should go and do a bit of long-range viewing. And ideally, if your job is on a computer, no computer at night. You've had enough. Eyes need to have, if anything, over long range and under short range. And that's why children must be, their time on the computer, Game Boys, things like that, must be limited. So this is what I advise to parents. You say this to the children: is your room clean? Is your cupboards tidy? Is your bed made? Is the dishwasher unpacked? Shoes clean? I don't know, you have your list. All right, you're going to have 15 minutes. Oh, what tidy rooms and houses we'd have. Every minute on technology must be earned. Of course, your love and affection is not earned. We're not even comparing that, because when children leave home, guess what? Everything has to be earned. We do not earn the favour of God, but I'm not talking about the favour of God. It's unconditional. But many children's eyes and minds and health are being damaged because of this overexposure to technology. Unfortunately, eyes are deteriorating too early today. And when you start wearing glasses, your eyes get a little lazy. Some points to remember is that when you have eye strain, when your brain is tired, it weakens the eyes. So when's your brain tired, students? End of the day? So eye strain in the evening can weaken your eyes. But eye strain in the morning, when your brain is refreshed, does not weaken your eyes. It strengthens your eyes. So do the small fine work in the morning rather than of an evening.
Rebounding may help your body flush out toxins, bacteria, dead cells, and other waste products. May help improve balance, coordination, and overall motor skills.
And rebounding strengthens the eyes.
Rebounding improves eyesight because while jumping up and down, your eyes adjust continually to different fields of vision. This strengthens the eye muscles by stimulating the visio.
The reason rebounding strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you increase blood supply more efficiently and effectively through the whole body.
It is said that trampoline exercise can improve the eye's ability to locate and fixate on objects while trampolining. Your eyes continually adjust to different fields of vision, which stimulates the vision receptors and strengthens the eye muscles responsible for tracking objects.
But the particular exercise that strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you focus on something. Where I'm staying at the moment, where the rebounder is, there's windows that have frames like this. So what I do is I focus on the frame and the plant outside jumps in my peripheral vision. And then after 10 seconds I change my focus and my focus on the plant outside, and then the window frame jumps like this. So if every 10 seconds on the rebounder you keep changing your focus. Can you see how that is strengthening the muscles in your eyes? Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun, we know that, but just being outside, the ultraviolet rays from the sun go through neurochemical pathways and hit different parts of your brain. You see, your eyes are an extension of your brain. So your brain needs sun and your brain gets suns through the eyes. And sun strengthens eyesight. Now if you don't like going outside because it's so bright, and let's say we're in a room like this tomorrow and in a break we go outside and it's not a real bright room, the eyes can find it hard. Do you find that? So what you do is you close your eyes, put your head up and let the sun's rays go through your eyelids. And just do that for even 10-20 seconds, then put your head down, open your eyes will be used to the light. That's an easy way to do it, because sunglasses are not good for eyes. And let's say you're going out into a hot summer day and you've got sunglasses on. The eyes can't give a message to the brain. Whereas if we go outside on a hot sunny day,
sunglasses is not good.
The strength of the sun is being monitored by the eyes and the message is sent to the brain. And when the sun is very hot and very strong, it gives a message to the skin to close up little receptor sites so you don't burn so easily. But if you go out into hot sun with sunglasses on, you can burn a lot easier because your brain didn't get the message that the sun's hot to close the little receptor sites. Now, if someone's going to be driving in the city all day, sunglasses can certainly help. And if someone's going to go skiing, white snow, blue sky, strong sun, they will need sunglasses because the glare from that snow can burn their eyes. So common sense is necessary. Now what about glaucoma and cataracts? Do you know that they are all diseases of the Western world? And it's purely reflected on the diet that people are eating. So what should we be eating? We should be eating a diet that's high in fibre. So all plant foods have fibre.
Fiber from vegetables and fruits.
So your plant-based diet's fibre. Generous amounts of protein, because every membrane around every cell is 50% protein.
Protein for cells' DNA.
And you saw in my DNA lecture, the body needs amino acids to build new cells. So we need protein. And the best protein, the cleanest burning fuel protein, is legumes.
Legumes protein.
And nuts.
Nuts protein.
And seeds.
Seeds protein.
So legumes, that's lima beans, black-eyed beans, cannellini beans, chickpeas, lentils, soy. Soy is only a problem if it's been genetically modified. Nuts. Nuts can be overdone, so 10 a meal. And seeds. So seeds, probably about 1/4 cup per meal. Most people don't eat that many nuts or seeds, do they? Most people don't eat nuts for a month and then buy a packet of cashews and eat the whole lot in the afternoon, is that right? They are expensive, but they're not expensive if you only have a few. So they're the 3 essential food groups. That's the protein. The 3 essential food groups are fibre,
Group 1.
protein,
Group 2.
and fats.
Group 3.
So the best fats are your nuts,
Nuts fat.
your seeds,
Seeds fat.
and coconut oil and olive oil.
Coconut oil fat. And olive oil fat.
What about avocado?
Avocado's fine. Avocado's another great fat. But isn't coconut a saturated fat? Isn't that great? There is no proof that saturated fat causes heart disease. Did you know that? And I'll show you that when we talk about heart health. It's a myth. In fact, I've got 5 books in my health centre: The Great Cholesterol Lie, The Great Cholesterol Con, The Great Cholesterol Deception, The Great Cholesterol Myth, the dumb myth, The Great Cholesterol, hoax, con. We're running out of words. So they're your 3 essential food groups: your fibre, there's your vegetables, or all your plant, your fruits, proteins, and your healthy fats. They will give your eyes all the nutrients that they need. Because of a high acid diet that many people are living today, with a lot of sugars, a lot of caffeines, a lot of starches, cereals, breads,
Avoid these foods.
the body releases calcium phosphate to neutralize the acidity. And that calcium phosphate can build up as crystals in the kidneys, in the gallbladder, on the eyes, cataracts. And there is a way that you can get rid of cataracts, and that is 1 drop of castor oil
Castor oil.
wiped over the eyelid. It'll go through the lashes. The castor oil will penetrate in through the eyelid and also into the eye through the lashes. Castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil, and wherever it penetrates, it breaks up unnatural formations, which a cataract is. I've had several people get back to me and testify that their cataracts are going by doing the castor oil. Usually you would do it twice a day. Glaucoma can also be benefited by the castor oil on the eye.
Glaucoma and cataracts eyes disease.
One lady said that she read on the internet that it's not safe. Well, that's ridiculous. That's incredibly safe. Castor oil's very, very safe. It never harms, it never hurts. Now there is an eye wash, yeah?
What about lemon juice for cataract?
Yes, I have heard lemon may help. You can try it. Does it sting? Does it hurt? Lemon in the eye.
A little while.
Only a little while. It probably hurts maybe about as much as cayenne pepper.
Lemon and cayenne pepper.
And cayenne pepper is very good for washing the eye with for glaucoma, but not many people are brave enough. Did you hear that? Brave enough. So there is an eye wash that is very beneficial for sore eyes, for bloodshot eyes, for dry eyes. And this can also be used for glaucoma. It's a half a teaspoon of golden seal.
Golden seal for colds and other respiratory tract infections, allergic rhinitis, hay fever, ulcers symptoms, and gonorrhea, and digestive upsets, such as diarrhea and constipation, digestive issues, the gut, immune system. It is also used as a mouthwash for sore gums. Take golden seal orally by mouth. Very little berberine may be absorbed by the body or enter the bloodstream. This drop was enough to potentially hinder glucose control in people with type 2 diabetes taking metformin, therefore people with type 2 diabetes, and as an eye wash for eye inflammation and eye infections. Mucous membrane, and it is applied including skin diseases for rashes and other skin problems, heart failure, vaginitis, urinary tract infections, which has been shown to be antimicrobial, anti-tumor, and cancer, anti-inflammatory, and blood glucose lowering, and other health conditions.
And a half a teaspoon of eye bright.
Eye bright was and continues to be used by herbalists, primarily as a poultice for the topical treatment of eye inflammations, including conjunctivitis, blepharitis, and styes. Traditionally, a compress made from a decoction of eye bright is used to give relief from redness, swelling, and visual disturbances due to eye infections. 1-A-T is sometimes given internally along with the topical treatment. It has also been used for the treatment of eye fatigue and other disturbances of vision. In addition, herbalists have recommended eye bright for problems of the respiratory tract, including sinus infections, coughs, and sore throat.
And 1 cup of boiling water. So you cool and strain. And then you can wash your eyes with a little eye wash, you know, the little eye bath. You can wash your eyes with that a couple of times a day. I've had guests come to our program with dry eyes, and some people with weepy eyes. They're always wiping their eyes, and they have found that this tea has helped them.
Golden seal? Where do you get golden seal?
The health food shop should sell it.
What is that? What is it?
A herb. It's a root. So eye bright are leaves, and that's a root. Usually you buy it in a powder form. It's a very powerful herb. It's called King of Tonics to all mucous membranes, and your eyes are a mucous membrane. Eye bright is a leaf. You buy it from a herb shop. In some health food shops they actually have eye bright and golden seal drops. I've seen that. But eye bright herb is a specific for all eye problems. Yeah?
Do you recommend cataract surgery then?
If the person is almost blind from cataracts, yeah, have the surgery. But if it was me, I'd probably do the castor oil for a month or two and see if that helps. Remember, eye surgery has come a long way. In fact, all surgery has come a long way. I think it's the only area in medicine that has really advanced is surgery. But regarding drug medication, I think we're still in the dark ages there.
Question. How about the floaters in the eye or twitching eye? What is that?
Twitching eye or floaters in the eye. The twitching eye, magnesium can help that.
Magnesium.
You see, your eyes, nose, ears and mouth are all connected by eustachian tubes. There is some foods that cause a blockage of those tubes. And when those tubes are blocked, it can affect the eyes, it can affect the ears, it definitely can affect the sinus, and it's wheat and dairy.
Dairy products, sugar and flour should be avoided.
And refined sugar can certainly feed that along.
Dr. Peter Theiss and Barbara Theiss.
Mrs. Prophet talks with Dr. and Mrs. Peter Theiss of Hamburg, Saar, West Germany, on Nature's Pharmacy Through Herbs.
Welcome to Summit University Forum. We have as our guest today Dr. and Mrs. Peter Theiss from Hamburg, Saar, West Germany. What about injuries to the eyes as well as cataracts?
We have a special herb which has the name eye bright. You drink it and you make a compress on your eyes with this eye bright. And another plant is greater celandine. We use a tincture of this plant, or even the fresh milk coming out of the stem. This greater celandine has yellow flowers, and if you break the stem, there comes a milky liquid comes out.
Orange in color.
Orange
Really?
in color, and you can bring it into your eyes. It burns a bit, but it helps very good.
Related herb Greta Calladini for cataract disease.
I'm wearing contact lenses, and when I work long in the evenings and get burning eyes, I go out we don't have a garden, or out on our veranda, and I break the stem and have a little drop into my eyes, and I get new strength again. That's a wonderful flower, celandine.
So there's no end to the study of herbs, is there?
No end. like Abbe Kneipp said, there is a plant for every illness.
So in studying herbs, you come to know the body. And then you feel very comfortable with yourself because you're back in command in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Right. You're constantly in up.
We would like to thank you for coming to Summit University Forum. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure for us to be here.
Perline Caroline Aletha Masella Healthy Ministry.